Okay, so today do I have a video for you guys. Today, you guys probably already know the old story of Colleen and her terrible apology video. Of course, I think there are many terrible apology videos, but Colleen has just taken the top. She's managed to dethrone Sienna May, and if you know anything about Sienna May, is that she had SA charges against her with evidence, and then she made an apology video of her dancing. Now, the way I see this, Colleen could be making the music and Sienna May could be the dancer for the music. I think they'd make a pretty good album. And in fact, Colleen could call the album The Toxic Gossip Train Ride or something like that. And then each song could have something to do with her allegations and Sienna could be featuring. But seeing into what Colleen accusations are, she could have R. Kelly on her album. Okay, let me not make jokes. That is terrible. That is a terrible joke. Okay, enough of the dark humor. It's actually quite a serious situation, and I've got to say, she made the most generic apology video, but at the same time, she didn't make the most generic apology video, and I'll show you why. She starts off the video like most would. Most would turn on the camera and then they go, they hit us with the extreme sigh, which I don't know what I did. It just sounds like I'm gasping for air. But she starts off the video just looking depressed and looking away, and just awkward silence for the first few seconds of the video. Take a look. I really wish she waited for her management, because in the video she talks about how her management did not allow her to speak on the situation, and she's like, they didn't allow me to speak on it, but they didn't say I couldn't sing about it. And that's why she started to pull out, she whipped out the freaking ukulele like it was a battle axe, and she was about to go to war with all of us, and she started playing it with her soul. I don't know what went through her mind when she was thinking about doing this, but she done it, and now it's a meme. And honestly, it tops everybody else's apology video. This is the best one. I don't care if it's Logan Paul, I don't care if it's Sienna May, I don't care if that's CSGO dude, I don't care. Colleen beats everybody. Let's continue watching. Let's go further in the video.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. A lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train.
I'm gonna stop you there so you guys don't have to listen to the rest of that singing. She's not bad at singing, it's cringe. If you guys do want to watch the full video, it's up on her channel still, I'm pretty sure. At least that's where I got it from. Like I said, at the time of this recording, it's up. I'll show you guys the important parts of what she talks about. But the main thing is, everybody's saying, she does not address what she's being accused of. She did not dismiss any of it. She didn't go against any of it. There's no evidence of her not doing this stuff, which it just makes her look bad. And she does say that she texted people and maybe overshared some of her life, which you kind of just digging yourself a grave here. You're doing a terrible thing. Let me find the part where she says this, and then I'll let me show you the part where she talks about how her team says she can't say what she needs to say, but she can't sing about it. And then I'll show you guys the part about whatever. I'll go through it for you guys.
I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
I'd like to imagine that just for a second, that her management is a parent and she's a child, and the parent's like, kids, don't do drugs that you inject into your veins. And so the kid's like, okay, I'm gonna go buy cocaine and snort it because you said I can't inject it, but you didn't say I can't snort it, nor can I not smoke it, so I'll do weed too. Because that's literally what she just said. I know my story is a little far-fetched. My comparison is a bit far-fetched, but it's funny to imagine it that way. I think it's the best way for me to imagine that's what happened. She really just dug herself a grave. But now I'll show you the part where she talks about that she did message the people, which you're digging yourself a grave here. If you're being accused of talking to people, you're gonna have to go against it, not be like, yeah, I was talking to them. That's like someone died, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, I murdered someone last week, but yeah, it was a bad person. You'll never know because they're dead. That didn't really make sense. You know what? Just play the clip.
Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there, keeps coming up to you and going like, hey girl, what's the tea? And you're like, ugh.
She's really just digging herself a grave here. I don't know if she thought the guitar is gonna lighten up the mood or not, but it really is not. I mean, the ukulele, it really is not lightening up the mood. In fact, it's just plain cringe. And when she says she used to text, the actual accusations is that she had group chats where she used to message minors because, of course, let's be real, anybody who watches a vlog channel still are minors. The main accusations are that she asked minors for photos, you know, and not like, oh, send me a picture of your cat or your dog or your bird. No, it was, she had basically asked for nudes. Now, that is extremely illegal. It is extremely wild. That is a wild thing for someone to do. And we've seen this before. We've seen this with James Charles. We've seen this with EDP. You know, these YouTubers get famous and then their fan base is young and they're like, yeah, we can prey on them. It's disgusting. Now, I'm not saying she did this. Of course, we can assume she did, but we can't fully say she did. Maybe when she releases the second video, because she did say this video is just to speak on the facts, which she doesn't really go over anything besides saying that people are riding the toxic gossip train, which again, like I said, if she had made a whole ass album with Sienna May, bro, she could have had the best marketing ever. She could have titled it Worst Apology Album Ever, had Sienna as the freaking cover dancing, bro. It would have been it would have broken the internet, maybe. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, let's get to the next clip.
In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh.
Yeah, I don't really care. The rest of the video is just her singing and just like a bird, just repeating stuff and pointing fingers. Not really, but then she talks about how her kids aren't supposed to be. The parents should decide what kids should see and stuff. But she was the one freaking group chat with kids, so it clearly there's a bit of hypocrisy over here. I went through the rest of the video. It was painful. I'm not even gonna lie. At like 8 minutes, I was like, okay, never mind, flip this. So that's why I have nothing more to say on this besides go watch PewDiePie's video on how to make good apologies. Maybe then people will stop making the mistake of making a terrible apology video. I honestly have no idea what went through her head when she thought about this. And what else I find funny, that there's 90,000 likes on the video. The comments in the comment section have over 200,000 likes. That's insane. I find it so funny. But anyway, if you guys do want to see the rest of her video, go check it out on her channel. I don't know why I'm promoting her. Go check out like Penguin Zero or someone. They did a whole breakdown of the video. And probably CoffeeZilla and those kind of guys. You guys can check them out. But I'm gonna stop here because I have nothing more to say. So have a good day, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord server. It should be in link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay, I done something, even though I was just singing.
Sing, 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 sing.